Sevilla. Sevilla is the capital and largest city of the Spanish autonomous community of Andalusia and the province of Sevilla. It is situated on the lower reaches of the river Guadalquivir in the southwest of the Iberian Peninsula. Sevilla has a municipal population of about 690,000 as of 2016 and a metropolitan population of about 1.5 million, making it the largest city in Andalusia, the fourth largest city in Spain. Sevilla is full of impressive buildings that go through the different historical stages that the city has lived through and art that breathes in every corner. Number 1. The Real Alcazar, the oldest royal palace in use in Europe. It is still the official residence of the Spanish royal family when they visit Sevilla. Has a long and really interesting history. The Real Alcazar of Sevilla is one of the oldest palaces in use in the world. The Real Alcazar is a group of palaces linked by gardens and surrounded by the wall. It is one of the oldest palaces in the world, dating from the 11th century, with the rooms that could well be the set for the 1001 Nights. Its room witnessed the passage of different cultures, so the Arab, Mudekkar, Gothic and Baroque architectural samples are not lacking. Its origin as a Roman city, its transition to the capital of Al-Andalus, the arrival of the 16th century just when Sevilla was established as the most important city in the world, or the moment it became the residence of the Catholic monarchs and Christopher Columbus. Number 2. Visit the Cathedral of Sevilla. The cathedral is very close to the Real Alcazar, which is another emblem of Sevilla as its cathedral. It is the third largest Christian temple in the world and one of the most visited monuments in Spain. The Sevilla Cathedral is one of the famous Roman Catholic cathedrals in Spain, built on the site of the great 12th century Almohad Mosque. Sevilla's cathedral was built to demonstrate the city's power and wealth. The cathedral's construction lasted over a century, from 1401 to 1506. You cannot miss this monument if you are in Sevilla. Next is Spain Square and Maria Luisa Park. Every city worth its salt has to have its own central park, and in this case it is the Maria Luisa Park, a very extensive green area where you can take long walks. In autumn it is especially beautiful. Integrated in the Maria Luisa Park is the Plaza de España, another key point in the city. They are two areas that are practically next to each other. The square is to the northwest of the park, so you can take the opportunity to see them on the same day because both are essential places to visit in Sevilla. It was built as the venue for the Ibero-American Exposition of 1929 with the intention of reflecting the different architectural styles of the city and has benches where all the Spanish provinces are represented. This square is a real wonder. Located within the Maria Luisa Park, it is essential to visit as well as take a walk admiring all its details. Climb the Torre del Oro. We are talking about one of the must-sees, one of the photos that you have to take if you visit the city. Take a walk along the banks of the Guadalquivir to the Torre del Oro, better at sunset. It is a construction within three bodies and a Dodge cagonal base, which in its day was built for defensive purposes in order to spot those who try to invade the city by entering through the river in time. Golden is not, obviously. The traditional explanation says that it was once covered with tiles that reflected the sun. The entrance to the tower cost €3 and it's free on Mondays. A night of flamenco. You cannot leave Sevilla without a bit of flamenco. Flamenco, a dance and musical typical of Spain, especially Andalusia, is an old tradition in Sevilla. Many flamenco shows are given today in authentic tablaos, perfect places to visit during your Sevilla holiday, El Palacio Andaluz. Flamenco is at its best in a no-thrill show when the dancing does the talking without any need for gimmicks. all that is needed to provide an excellent show is for passion and skill to come together. There are some nice group dances as well and a broad selection of upcoming dancers supported by long-revered singers and guitarists. It all depends on what you want to do. If you are really fond of flamenco or would like to know it as it is. Museum of Fine Arts. If you have cultural and artistic concern, you cannot miss the Museum of Fine Arts in Sevilla. It is one of the most important art galleries in Spain and admission is free for residents of the European Union. The museum is located inside a very central old convent. The most relevant museum in Sevilla is also the second art gallery in Spain with a valuable collection of paintings from the Baroque school, Zurbarán, Murillo and Valdés Leal, and large invited exhibitions. On Sundays it opens, so it is a good day to visit the art market in the museum square itself. The Giralda. The Giralda Tower is probably the most visited monument of the city along with the cathedral. You should definitely not miss it. The Giralda is one of the 3 remaining Almohad minarets in the world to become later on the bell tower of one of the most important Catholic sites in Europe. The majestic Almohad Tower that crowns the cathedral concentrates 800 years of our history. For many years, it dominated the city skyline with its 101 meters, a record snatched by the recently inaugurated Torre Sevilla. Climb up the ramps to the bell chamber for incredible views over the city's rooftops. Triana. The Triana neighborhood to admire the river from the Isabel II bridge from the Eiffel School or its bridge from the river or from Betis Street and of tapas in any of the places, old or new in surroundings, Las Golondrinas, La Azotea, La Cazuela de Manuela or Victoria 8. Keep in mind that going into Triana is to do it on Castilla Street, at one end of the which is the Minor Basilica of one of the most devout Christ in the city. Holy Week in Sevilla, El Cachorro, a masterpiece of Baroque imagery, very close to its church, the bar Sol y Sombra feeds its fame with its home cooking, its fish and shellfish and its exquisite cold meat from the Sierra de Huelva. Santa Cruz neighborhood. Santa Cruz neighborhood is the old Jewish quarter of Sevilla. In this old town, there are some important places such as the Alcazar and the Giralda de la Catedral. The neighborhood is a maze of narrow cities and alleys where you can stroll or enjoy one of the many tourist restaurants or attractive squares. Today, this district, an old town with its many white houses, is the tourist center of Sevilla. Stroll along the Guadalquivir. This is a must-do. Yes and yes. The river is the heart of the city. Sevilla is not understood without the Guadalquivir. Another option to contemplate it from another point of view is to take a boat trip on the Guadalquivir. The prices are affordable and you are guaranteed fantastic views of the city, impossible to achieve if not from the water. Do it at sunset. The sunsets by the river are wonderful and with the city of Sevilla in the background, even better.